The Manager Skills Assessment is a diagnostic tool that helps managers unpack where they are currently in their skills, what they need to do, and the impact they will have and the progression of their career.
So what we've done, of course, is we've created an assessment that will allow managers to identify their own strengths and also their areas of opportunity. We have included a benchmark, so managers will also be able to understand, how do they compare against other managers in other businesses. You can also look at how do your managers on the whole compare to other managers again in other businesses, which I think is a really useful bit of insight to know, how are we doing? Are we doing okay? And, if we're not, where can we improve?
So from the manager perspective, they get to understand where they stand, they get to understand their gaps, and they can work towards that in a dynamic way. They can pick and choose the key areas they will focus on to be better at the managing part, but also just better as leaders. The secondary benefit is organizational. An organization can now see where the key gaps are in their management population, the overall benefit being a more highly productive management population. That is the end goal, is to make and build better managers.
That framework is outlined in our recent Building Better Managers report, where you can read more about the research that underpins that framework and allows you to explore those skills on a much deeper level. With that knowledge, managers then of course take part in our assessment, which will allow them to understand, well, how do they fit into that framework?